So I pick a scene that I put maximal rigs, but the problem is some of the geometry didn't fall into the right place, like the tongue falling out from the mouth, which is really weird, and the teeth is like terribly distorted. Also, if you look at another place, okay, this gun and the gun serve terribly distorted and not the way we want. Also, this pocket is terribly distorted. So to fix that, we can actually repaint the paintway, but we actually don't have to, or maybe we just export a version that's without these geometry and constrain them later after the maximal rate. So I save as a version FBX, name it for maximal. Make sure it's version 2014 and 15. So we upload our FBX model to Maximal. And from this point, you can set the keyboard, like change the wrists and elbows to the position accordingly. And Maximal already set it in mirror, so it's really saved you a lot of work. Okay, and after it's baked, um, you just choose a T-pose and then download it. Save as a Maximal. And then we import the geometry that we don't want to influence by the paintway again, which is the pockets, the guns and the gun serve, and the tongue and the teeth. And we just need to position that, make sure it's doing fine. Turn on the X-ray mode and then move it to a white place. Also, I have it slightly closely put it in the cavity place. So this one, position it, and then we create a locator called pocket, and then constrain this locator to the hip joint. Yeah, if you want to see the joint where it is, you have to turn on the layer. So select the hip joint first and then select the locator and then choose parent, constraint. I will choose not maintain the offset so it can locate it right on that, and then I'll delete the parent constraint. Actually, I don't need to delete that because the locator is supposed to be the parent good head of the pocket. So we just drag it parent to it. And then make a few tags, rotate it, and so it is parented is following the action and not distorted. And then we're going to work the same thing on the gun. Position and locate it. And then same thing, we're going to create a locator and name it locator gun. Same thing, we're going to constrain parent it to the hip joint. We don't need to maintain offset for this one. Then I'm going to parent group it under this locator for the gun. Then we do some testing, make sure it's rotating fine. Good.